What does Notre Dame need to do to beat Ohio State?
Mm.
Mm.
Boy, you are on the spot already.
All right, they gotta play. They gotta play good defense like they played all year. That's number one. And Ohio State don't play good against man coverage, and that's all Notre Dame play
Mm.
is man coverage.
Mm.
Now I'll be lying if I say I wasn't concerned because I mean he done been out for about 8 weeks, but our best corner he been out. He been out the whole year, but we got sophomores, two freshmen who done stepped up. So, I ain't got no concern. I'm pretty sure Marcus Freeman got a good game plan, gonna have him ready. But and we got to run the ball. We got to run the ball, take as much time off that clock as possible. And to me, you gotta let Riley Leonard just do his thing. Now, am I concerned about it passing? Y'all saw the first half of that Penn State game. Yes. And crazy as not, it was worse against Northern Illinois because he couldn't complete a pass.
Mm.
But for some reason, after that Northern Illinois game, he got hot. And all of a sudden, he could throw a little
He had
bit.
to
So,
what to.
right. They done paid him all that NIL money. He ain't got no choice. But I think the whole key of the game is gonna come down to the coordinators. Uh, our defense coordinator Al Golden against Chip Kelly. That's pretty much what it's gonna come down to. Is Chip Kelly gonna get pass happy? Because Ohio State got to run the ball too. So, and I know they got them two good running backs, but they ain't like. Because I can see Marcus Freeman Sunday in the press conference. Because Ryan Day, so y'all know Ryan Day be choking the big games. I mean, that just state the fact. Ryan Day choking big game. And I'm gonna try to watch the press conference after church because I wanna see if Marcus Freeman gonna throw out there like, yeah, man, we more physical than them. And will that get into Ryan Day head? Play mind games with him.
Mm.
So and then on offense for us, I think coordinator gonna be the key too. Cause I mean, he had Jaden Daniels last year, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna put up a good game plan. But Riley Leonard got to get the receivers the ball. Like we ain't got the best receivers. I mean, I put it like this. You remember how the receivers were with Russell Wilson in his first couple years in Seattle?
Yeah.
His first couple, that's what we got. So ain't no telling which one gonna make a big play, but I think plays can be made on Ohio State.
Mm.
So on my key points.
Mm.
Well, you made some good points. And like I was saying last night, I was pointing out y'all defense. Y'all defense has bailed y'all out a lot during the
Mhm.
season. I hope it doesn't get to that point Monday night, but you really shouldn't have to depend on the defense. Yeah, it should be the talent should be equally good on both ends of the ball.
Right.
That's gonna be your parachute. If stuff start to go left, the defense is gonna pull you out.
Yeah.
And you said and you made a point about time management too.
Hmm.
That been a weakness for y'all this whole season because
Hmm.
what happened is in games I noticed Notre Dame would fall behind and they would start catching up, but then I ran out of time. Not they barely be about to run out of time.
Right. Right.
That could very well happen with this game.
Hmm.
That's why they need to get a lead and like you say, have that good clock management.
Yeah, I agree. They're gonna have to have that good clock management. I think I'm with you. I mean, if you got a chance to get the ball first, you need to go straight down the field. Be honest with you, because y'all seen how explosive that Ohio State offense is, man. Like they explosive, man. You seen what they did to Oregon,
They tore their ass up.
That's what
man. And then the thing about Oregon was supposed to be explosive. Now let's just keep it real. Now Ohio State defense was paid for this offseason. I forgot how much they paid, but
40
I know
mil, 40 mil, 40 mil.
Yeah, so they paid for it. So, but I just think Notre Dame, Marcus Freeman done got a contract extension, so he already got that. So, I mean, they go out there and play for nothing to lose, but I just think it's gonna be, even if they lose the game, just play a close game. I think it's good for the program, better for recruiting.
I also
And to
stated
get them, because y'all not really losing a lot of people, are you, at the end of the season? So y'all could very well be right back in it next year.
Yeah, they might lose Benjamin Morris, the corner I told you about, because before the season he was predicted to be a top 15, top 10 pick. You know, because Marcus Freeman done compared him, because Marcus Freeman coached Sauce Gardner. So he say he better than Sauce Gardner. But you know how coaches be hyping. Now I ain't gonna lie, Benjamin Morris is the truth. Last year he shut down Marvin Harrison. So
my kinfolk.
yeah, he shut him down when they played him last year. Last year game, the only reason we lost to Ohio State last year when we played them, which I know is a different team, but clock man, it's the same thing like Marcus said. Clock management, because Marcus Freeman was a young coach, and we had 10 men on the field on defense. And he didn't realize that at the time. So, and we lost in the last second. You know? So I'm ready to hear Mr. Martinez. I know he got us losing probably 70-3.
Yeah, I got y'all losing big. I got y'all losing 42 to like 17.
Damn, man.
Hey, man, come on, dog.
You gotta look at Notre Dame history, bro. They lucky to made it this far.
The Cam Newton.
First and foremost, they lucky to made it this far. Okay, I said that last night. I said it. They shouldn't have won. Y'all got a sorry quarterback that don't throw the ball, and if he do, he's always running. That's all he do. He a running quarterback. That's it. That's y'all game. Once y'all start to run, y'all can't rely on him to get y'all nowhere. He inaccurate. He can't throw the ball. He can't do nothing outside of run, and that's it. So once they start the run game, y'all stuck like Chuck. But I think y'all defense is straight. Like I think y'all do got a legit defense, but I don't think y'all be able to contain Ohio State's offense for 4 quarters.
Okay.
And then once they get rolling, like they did against Oregon, once they get that little rhythm going, y'all ain't gonna be able to contain that, and y'all ain't gonna definitely won't be able to keep up.
But who was the main one that showed out in that Oregon game, though?
Shoot, you want to say Jeremiah Smith, but during Will Howard showed out.
So here's the thing. Remember what did I say last night about Smith as far as what Notre Dame should do? Bracket.
They ain't gonna do that, man.
I can see them bragging.
They should. Enforce. Hey, and I'll force somebody else to step up.
But I'm gonna tell you who the key to. Will Howard.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be real. He choked in the Michigan game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he choked in the Michigan. You get pressure on him, I ain't gonna say he ain't good because he's good, but it's like any quarterback, you start hitting them. I mean,
I said that last night about Kansas City and Houston, man. All they got to do is just hit Mahomes, like hit his ass. Houston may have a chance, but back on the matter of fact, How often Al Golden like to blitz, man?
He like to blitz a lot. He like to blitz a lot. Al Golden love the blitz.
All right.
I'm
So
talking about NFL blitz concepts.
so basically over 50%.
Oh yeah.
That's too much.
But he gonna have to surprise Will Howard. I think you gotta give him something. I ain't gonna say because he was 4-year starter, right?
I think so. 3 or 4.
Yeah,
You gonna- He's 3 or 4 because he played. I know he played Kansas State. But
Let me see.
yeah, he was a starter at Kansas State last year. But I ain't gonna say you gotta give him something he ain't seen, but you're gonna have to surprise him.
I mean,
Pre-snap gonna be key too.
yeah. Agreed. So with all that being said, so you pretty much riding with your boy.
Oh, no dang? Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. I put it like this. If the game it's like Ozzy said, if Ohio State get rolling, we can't keep up. I prefer, and to be honest with you, the only way we maybe can keep up in that game, you're gonna have to put in the backup quarterback, Steven Jelly.
That's the running boy.
He the pocket passer that came in during the Penn State game. He the one that got us the points at the end of the half that kept us in the Penn State game. And he a pure pocket passer. So, I mean, and we got him. I know CJ Carr ain't ready yet. You know, that's your boy grandson, Lloyd Carr. Used to coach Michigan. That's his grandson, but a lot of people like him, but he ain't ready yet. He ain't ready to be out there. But if we keep the score within that 28, like our 28-24 range, I think you got a good chance to win. If it stay close.
What about if it's an ugly game?
What do you mean, like 10-7? Oh, they've been playing in them games all year.
14-10.
Yeah.
17-14.
Yeah, I get no damn good chance if it's like that.
I said that last night. If it's
they've been playing like Ozzy said. Quarterback not accurate. He like to run. They've been playing like that all year. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. If Riley Leonard probably ain't got the money that they gave him, like he wouldn't be there. I put it like that. But they went out and spent money on him because he was at Duke and he was winning at Duke. I mean, he was good. He was a good quarterback to be winning at Duke. He just was hurt a lot.
Right.
And you can't really say that because the dude at Duke now, he got what, 9 wins?
Shit, and they got rid of him. What
you mean?
Yeah, he gone.
He transferred or he
Nah, they forced him out. They made him transfer. They told him, hey, you ain't that good. They basically told him he wasn't that good. You got to get in the portal.
Talking about that boy from Texas that went to
Yeah, he going to Oregon State.
Yeah, that's messed
up. And the quarterback they got coming in was the starter at Tulane. He was the starter at Tulane this year. Named Eric Metzer or something like that. But Duke. But the thing about Duke though, your boy built that culture up at Duke. The guy that's the head coach at Texas A&M now.
Oh, I can't call his name.
He was at Notre Dame. He was the DC at Notre Dame. I forgot his name though. But I put it like this: Riley Leonard. One thing he is, you know what he remind me of? The way he been playing all year was when Tim Tebow with the Broncos. What's that?
He just kept getting lucky every game.
Yeah, and the defense just kept him in the game. Yeah, Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. They done had a few games where they done blow folks out. Like when they blew out USC in the second half on the road, and then they blowed out well, I don't even want to count that game because I believe anybody can beat Purdue. I mean, ain't like Drew Brees coming out there, bro. So, but they
That's
don't
a
had a
senior
couple.
day.
Yeah. That was. I was like, man, why? And that was on CBS. I'm like, I don't even know why they showing that game there. But like I said, if they keep the game in the 20s, or like Mike said, make it ugly, I think they'll be all right.
Chances are better.
Mm-hmm.
Way better ugly than it is trying to do a shootout. I don't think they can.
Nah, they even though I think we got the offense coordinator to do a shootout, but he ain't got the quarterback. I mean, this man coached Jalen Daniels last year. You know what I'm saying? And Riley Leonard ain't no Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, they're way too different quarterbacks.
Right.
All right, that's what's up.
So I know Mark is gonna go to the next question. I know y'all got y'all predictions for tomorrow.
Oh, we already did. Well, we can be sure about to rehash it again.
All right.
Yeah.
I was laughing at the end of the discussion. I was like, damn, ain't nobody pick Buffalo at
No,
What
all.
I
about
picked Buffalo. I said I
Well,
was
for the
gonna
Super Bowl.
oh,
yeah,
talking
I had
about
to
for
for
the
the Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. Man, nah, I can't put Buffalo in.
What you think, man? You think the Ravens are gonna beat Buffalo?
I think they got a good chance.
Why?
Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry.
Yes. Okay. Because here's what's gonna happen. As soon as Buffalo bring that, trying to do a little 7-man, 8-man front, Action Jackson gonna tear that ass up.
Yeah, the only problem, your boy still out tomorrow.
Zay Flowers?
Yeah, I just saw it on the bottom line.
And
He
now
out of
that
his
He out.
might be a damn.
Well, he out for Sunday, yeah.
Whew, that
He
might
wasn't gonna
change
make the ball.
things a little bit. Damn.
I mean, Rashad Bateman been stepping up.
They can still win it. It just Zay is that guy, man. But
Yeah, he that deep threat.
he just have to depend on somebody else, man. The next man step it up, man.
All right, what y'all think about Lions and the Commanders?
line.
OM, what it do? Who you like, man?
I mean, I said that's gonna be the best game. I think that's gonna be like the only game that's gonna be worth watching. But I still got Detroit pulling that one out, man. I think they got too much firepower.
I agree with Isaac. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's another.
And everybody coming back.
Go ahead and say it. Because I know what you're gonna say, Mr. Smith. Go ahead.
I think, yeah, Washington been playing a lot of close games. Washington can score some points. I ain't saying they score like Detroit, but they can score some points. And I think now y'all know, like I know, Jared Goff might have that 5 interception game again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a key. That's a key right there. And I think if the game I think if it's a close game, I think Washington could get them. But and like Ozzy said, Detroit got a lot of firepower, man. And then you don't know where it's coming from with them. You
Yeah, they
know
do.
what I'm saying?
This
But the other running back, David Montgomery, coming back.
I heard he was, but I'm not sure.
I should have asked my supervisor today.
Bruh, I like Jaden Daniels, man. I picked Washington to win, man.
It's possible.
Straight up. It ain't gonna be no blowout or nothing. It's gonna be a close game, but
Yeah. He don't. One thing I seen about him this year, he don't turn the ball over.
that's
He don't
For-
turn the ball over.
For a rookie, man, that's a poised ass young dude, man. Now everybody at some point in time will eventually have a bad game or whatever, but he just shown that he just don't panic, man, under pressure, man.
Right. Man, I told you, man. I've been saying it for years. The only problem Washington had, because we play them twice a year. So they needed a quarterback.
And they got one now.
Well, first of all, they had to get rid of their owner. That was big right there. Getting rid of the owner, Josh Harris, even though he got
organization.
look here, man. He got my sisters looking like shit, but we'll talk about that another time. But he brought in Magic Johnson. He got your boy from the Warriors, and they got that. Look, don't be shocked. A lot of free agents go to Washington this offseason. I won't be shocked.
Yeah, it's because of J5, man.
Man, I'm telling you, that's why I think Devontae Adams gonna end up.
Now that I disagree, bro. I've been saying. I've been
I know
saying.
it happen, but it ain't gonna happen.
I've been saying the bromance, man. He opened and admittedly said he would love to be in that black and yellow because of the head coach.
Shoot, the head coach gonna be there?
Exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna be there, man.
I think he should be there. But
Tomlin.
how the media keep
I know,
stirring it up, bro.
I know they bashing him, but Tomlin ain't going nowhere.
Nah, he gotta go, bro. He gotta go.
I do.
Look at somebody said, I can't remember who it was. Look at what happened to Andy Reid. Andy Reid was in Philly.
Yep. It was Damian Wood.
Couldn't get it. He can get to the mountaintop, but couldn't win it.
Yep.
You know, went somewhere else, and look at him now. He just need to change the scenery. You got to think, man. Tomlin ain't had a quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger left. Correct. Not only has he not had a quarterback, but he's had these diva receivers that just been a cancer
every time. Yep.
Defense can only get you so far when your offense can't put no points up. And Justin Fields is trash. Russell Wilson, he getting too old. And they never in position to draft a quarterback.
Hey, and you know something? I ain't never
you finish in the middle, just like Atlanta. That's how it is. You either need to be good or you need to suck. One or the other.
One or the other. And I never thought I'd say this, but Kenny Pickett ain't looked that bad once he got some good offensive coaching.
Same thing for Sam Darnold.
That's what I'm like. He ain't look that bad once you get an offensive coach. I ain't saying Kenny Pickett like all world, but I feel like too. Mike Tomlin was hiring the wrong offensive coordinator.
He did
every time.
He did.
He got a bad one now.
I'm talking about Arthur Smith. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, didn't he just interview for the Bears job?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Wow.
He did. Yeah, he did.
I know a little bit about that. You know why? I don't know the GM for the Bears. I don't know his name.
Talking about that black guy?
Yeah,
black guy, right?
Yeah. He don't want Ben Johnson because he don't want him because he feel like Ben Johnson gonna get him fired and he gonna bring in his own GM. That's why you ain't seen nothing about Ben Johnson interview for the Bears job yet. All you keep seeing a little interest here, a little interest there.
But they say right now, in Sports Illustrated say Ben Johnson and McCarthy are the top two options.
Nah, I think gonna end up being
for Chicago.
For Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
probably a top two option for every team looking for a coach.
Well,
man,
we need a coach, but that's another story.
Oh Lord, we're gonna have to talk about that, man.
Yeah.
We'll get that. Hold on. Let's finish this Ben Johnson topic here. Look, how I'm gonna put this. I was listening to Jacksonville radio like I told Mark. I think I told you too, Mike.
What?
They were talking about for some reason. Well, I know the reason. I didn't know Mark Brunell, the Lions quarterback coach.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you said.
So they kind of say, nah, but I'm starting to have some doubt about it. But they kind of say he want that dang Jacksonville job.
Ben Johnson.
Because they say he more like a small. He don't want to be in no city like Chicago, L.A. You know what I'm saying? He like, cause I guess he from like North Carolina. He like little cities like Jacksonville and stuff like that. So, and I ain't gonna lie, if he fits Trevor Lawrence, that's just another good quarterback he fits on the resume.
Yeah.
Look,
But then I keep hearing he might want the Raider job.
Oh man.
Well, I heard something about Tom Brady hollered at him or something. But the only way I see him taking the Raider job is, I gotta put it, you gotta guarantee me you're gonna give me Cam Ward or Shador.
Not Sanders.
That's what I'm saying.
But maybe the other one. Maybe the other one, but not Sanders.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think your boy gonna be the number one quarterback off the board. And I ain't saying that because he went to my school. I just think Cam Ward gonna be the top quarterback off the board.
Well, they already put out there that Shador's draft grade keeps dropping a lot. A lot of these quarterbacks, they grades have been dropping for some reason. I don't know what's going on. People like Cam Ward, the quarterback at Penn State.
Yeah.
Man,
For some reason, guys, they grade is going up, and people like Shador's are going down.
Yeah, they was hyping that boy from Penn State up during the game. Oh man, he been showing out in the playoff. He might reconsider going in the draft. I was like, he don't even look that good.
No quarterback look good this year though. But before we get that, look, I want you to know, like, I'm looking at all the coaches that Chicago interview, right?
I'm
gonna give you a name that I think if he goes to Chicago, I think he could turn that team around. Is Todd Monken.
Oh, Georgia. The Ravens OC used to be at Georgia, right?
Yeah.
I told Marcus earlier, man, I got into it with a dude from work that's a Georgia fan because he was like, they need to bring back Todd Monken. I was like, man, Todd Monken ain't coming back no Georgia, man. That man up a head coaching job.
If he did, we would have been 4-peating right now.
Oh, there you go.
Nah, you won't get no disagreement from me on that. Nah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We would have won last year, and we could have been somewhere this year. Mike Bobo got to go. I used to like Bobo back in the day.
I heard.
Let Bobo go.
Oh, they fired him?
Nah, he quit. Talking about health problems.
Oh, yeah.
Me personally, I think he's still in the Urban Meyer.
He been sick. He been sick for a minute.
But yeah, I mean, Todd Monken, and they got Ron Rivera, Arthur Smith, Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
Yep. You know, he said he willing to coach. He said, cause you know he advisor for Seattle, I think, right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I think they're just paying him to stay away.
But yeah, they got 1, 2, 3.
Why you say
14 coaches?
Thanks to Caleb Williams. He'll fit good in that's his type of quarterback. Pete Carroll, Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, Todd Monken too. Look what he did with Stetson Bennett the fourth.
But then, yeah, that's true. I just got a point. But then I did see something. I think it was the day or yesterday. It said Todd Monken was going to interview. I don't think he's going to get Jaguar job, but I know he's supposed to interview. But the guy who I keep seeing getting a lot of steam, other than like Ben Johnson, Todd Monken, is the dude that's the offense coordinator for the Bucks. I don't know his name, but because they you know how they do with Baker Mayfield every year. Oh, this dude that fits Baker Mayfield, and you know what I'm saying? So
Liam Cohen.
Yep, that's him. Only reason I remember him, you remember the last time Kentucky had a decent year in football? He was the OC.
Oh, is
He's
that right?
Will Levis OC. That's how Will Levis got drafted so high.
Mm.
Look, Raiders, Titans, Jacksonville. 3 teams you don't want to be a part of.
Shoot, somebody got to go there, Isaac.
Yeah, and
I agree with you.
and if you had to pick which team, who would you pick if you was a QB out of them 3?
If I was a quarterback,
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Raiders
Think about
list.
think about the pieces that's on the team now and the actual front office.
probably Tennessee.
What?
Who he said? Who I said?
I go to Tennessee before I go to Jacksonville and Vegas.
Actually, Tennessee do got some pieces, man. He ain't wrong on that one. But for me, if it was me, first of all, I wouldn't go to Vegas because the only thing they got is Brock Bowers. I mean, they ain't got no receivers.
That's true. That's true. I say Jacksonville.
I'm gonna say Jacksonville. But they probably on the defensive side of the ball too. But if it was up to me, it'd be Jacksonville.
A couple people viewing the live. I see about 16 viewing between. I'm not sure if this is on Twitter, YouTube, but if you're watching, salute. We appreciate you. Retweet and leave a comment either on Twitter or YouTube, wherever you're watching it from. Appreciate it.
Appreciate the love.
Appreciate the love.
For sure.
That's nice, man.
So who y'all got? Eagles and Rams.
Now this is the one you're not gonna like, sir. So brace yourself.
I'm listening.
LA, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said LA. I said LA gonna beat y'all, bro.
In the snow.
I love it.
Reason being, as far as my opinion, man, is they're not gonna shut him down, but they're gonna contain number 26, and they're gonna force number 1 to do the job. And my boy, hey, hold on, and my boy Verse and his comrades on that other end, they're gonna hit him.
Well, I'm telling you, Verse done ran his mouth a little too much.
Hey man, that's that Florida State in him, man.
I understand, and we saw what happened to them this year. But
I give you that one, man. I give you that one.
But nah, he gonna have to throw the ball. He got to play way better than he played last game.
Which is
I put it like that. I don't see the Rams beating us in no snow, dog. I just don't see. I don't see it. And our defensive line against their offensive line, even though they got one of Renee's Brunswick people on their offensive line.
All right, man. All right, we're gonna see. The game got to be played. We're gonna see.
Oh yeah.
Now, you know pretty much the Philadelphia Eagles, with all that foolishness and drama they got going on, they bat like the Sabres on that TV show, The Game. Malik Wright and Derwin gonna get along on the field this weekend.
Yeah, they'll do kid and play again this week.
Nobody ain't gonna be reading the book on the sideline.
No, y'all know what's the crazy part? He met the author of the book today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Is that going to help him perform on the field?
Sure, I think AJ Brown gonna have a big game Sunday.
You could.
You know, you might bring your boy in to give him a little speech.
Who?
What's his name? Your old DB.
Come on, Brian Dawkins.
Yeah.
They might. I know they had your boy doing the hype videos. I don't like them this year.
Look, y'all want to
Nah, Shady McCoy.
Oh,
y'all want to win? Put McKeon.
Hey, you see him trying to coach at Howard?
Yeah. Only reason he did that, him and Deshaun Jackson was talking on their podcast, he was just like, "Yeah, man, I should go coach at Howard so I could play against you and stuff." So
He could probably get that job for real if he's serious.
dog,
They might get it.
you listen to their they new episode of their podcast?
Yeah, that's how I found it. That's how I heard it.
No. Did you heard how Deshaun Jackson got that job?
Oh, how? Yes and no.
He was like, I guess whoever the new AD there knew somebody he used to play with in high school. Because I ain't know Deshaun Jackson was coaching high school football. I ain't even know.
He was coaching Cal Poly for a little bit.
Yeah, so
same school Antonio Pierce was coaching there for a little while.
So they basically came to him with the job. He said he told him no like twice before he even went to the interview. And then he said he went to the interview and he said on the panel, said Chris Carter was on the panel interviewing him.
As in Chris Carter?
Yeah, the wide receiver, yeah. And so he went ahead, that's when he went ahead and took, he said, okay, as long as he could put together kind of staff he went ahead and took the job. So he said Michael Rubin already done gave him some money for their NIL.
Not surprised.
Oh, they straight then.
Not surprised.
I figured that was ain't that podcast under Fanatics, like the Pivot.
Yeah, it's on Fanatics.
So I figured he would out. Yeah.
That umbrella, so straight now.
Yeah.
Miles, a question about your receiver, bro, because I heard something, man. Confirm.
Talk about what you tagged me in.
No. Nah. AJ Brown, I saw something where Vrabel is going to go out them hard because they got a strong relationship from their Titans days, man. So, your thoughts?
I don't see it happening. They just gave him a contract extension last offseason.
Who, AJ?
I don't see it happening unless only way I see it happen. First of all, Howard Roseman ain't gonna do that unless he gonna get some kind. Y'all see how my GM work? He don't get no kind of asset back. He ain't doing it. Unless he feel like the only way he'll do that, unless he feel like AJ Brown bad for the locker room, I don't see that. So I don't see nothing happening with that. Especially if they go to Super Bowl and win it, I don't see that. I don't see that happen. That might be a wish Mike Vrabel won't, but I don't see that happening. He would take Travis Hunter in the draft. That's his best bet. That's his best bet.
Man, Travis Hunter might drop to the Giants, man.
Man, I think.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating on that, man. But
I don't know. I think Travis Hunter gonna end up in. I think it won't shock me end up with the Patriots because they in that top 3. In that top 3 location. So
who got the number 1 pick anyway?
Tennessee.
You know what's gonna happen? They trading that pick.
What I'm gonna trade that pick for?
No,
quarterback.
They gonna take a quarterback, dog. they is not trading that pick. They just hired the Chiefs assistant GM today.
I sure didn't like how they did my man. What was that guy name that was with them?
The Tennessee.
Yeah. What was that guy's name, man?
Talking about the GM.
The former GM, but yeah.
Yeah, talking about the black dude.
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna be real. You ain't have no hope in working at no Tennessee Titans. Be real about it.
Then why they hired a dude, man? If he only spent what, 1 year with them?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's not even enough, man. Dang.
On a couple of these shows I've been listening to these past couple of days, it's been a speculation that a lot of these NFL teams is just hiring a GM, a minority GM, or a minority head coach just to get that hire out the way. No matter if they fail or succeed, just so they can say, "Oh, we hired a minority." You can't say we're not giving blacks or Hispanics or women positions on our team. It's like they trying to hire them like they did Gerard Mayo in New England.
Boy, they
pretty much. They knew he was going to fail, didn't give him the tools he needed, and now they don't never have to hire another minority coach for another 15, 20 years.
Yep.
And plus, they wanted Mike Vrabel all along. They wanted him last year.
Yeah, they wanted him last year.
Fuck yeah.
They wanted him last year.
Now they got him, so they should be.
Man,
They should be showing their teeth, and they should be happy about that shit now.
Nah, I want to talk to Isaac. Man, you want Raheem Morris fired?
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Why, man?
Here we go.
Just the first year,
bro. We could have had Bill Belichick.
Go ahead,
Harbaugh, and we chose Raheem.
Well, you know why they chose Raheem. Him and Arthur close, man.
That's the problem.
They chose Raheem because he was the most controllable.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Arthur Blank knew he wasn't going to be able to talk to Bill Belichick or Jim Harbaugh all crazy.
Yeah, that's true too. Hey, y'all. Well, let me ask y'all a question.
What's up?
Will Kyle Pitts be in the Atlanta Falcons uniform next year?
Man,
No.
Damn, boy, that was
my thing is, man, he's trade bait, man. Get something back because we need some draft picks.
Mike, I don't even say you for him. I would just cut him. What you gonna get for him? A third or fourth round pick, if that?
A third, I'll be set. Me personally, I'll be satisfied with it. We need picks. I'll be satisfied with a third. Truthfully speaking, I will be satisfied with a third.
I'll be most satisfied with a third. I can turn into a second.
I
like those type of trades. Look, I give you two.
Oh yeah.
If you don't make these, if you don't get certain milestones, then you know what I'm saying. It'll be a third. But if he beats you, give me a second because he obviously performing.
Man, that dude been under. I thought as soon as they put Pettis in, really, I thought when they got Kirk Cousins, I'm like, oh yeah, Kyle Pitts finna light it up. This dude still act like he don't want to run no routes or nothing.
That's all right. Well, hopefully they'll send him on his way, man.
He's not used to getting the ball. That's why. I still think he good. I still think he a good player.
He's talented, man, but he got a short though, fam.
But you got to fit him in your scheme. We ain't, like I told you yesterday, man. We don't have an identity on offense for us to even, go forward. Like, yeah, we got nice pieces, but everybody is individual out there. Michael Penix is an individual talent. Bijan is an individual talent. Nobody, they like the scheme that we're running. It don't fit nobody. I mean, it might fit Bijan because like he everywhere. Like, he like a Reggie Bush type player.
Right.
Correct.
Because y'all running that Sean McVay offense pretty much. It just don't fit.
Yeah,
and I only saw a few Falcon games, so
you ain't miss much.
Damn, that's cold-blooded, man. Lord have mercy.
You ain't miss much, man.
And you gotta think this is his second chance. He had Tampa, he failed there.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, like this is his first time. He's already been out in the room before. So it ain't like he was coming into this organization blind.
Exactly.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he don't have, I'm put it like this: if he don't win the NFC South next year, he out.
Nah, we like to keep coaches like 1 to 2 years too long before we realize, like, nah, we gotta go.
Hey man, Arthur Blank ain't got too much time now.
Are you right? He don't.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be funny.
We gotta go ahead and have a successor in place, man.
What you say? Flatline?
Whoever that may be. Huh?
What you said? Flatline?
I ain't
Damn.
gonna say that yet, but we do need to have a successor in place though.
So I know I ain't finna lie to you. I know the Eagles already do.
They need to sell the Falcons, bro. Cause you gotta think our fan base trash. I told y'all that the other day on the chat, bro. Our fan base is garbage.
Yeah, we only have a fan base when we winning.
That's
That's the
it.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
know
wanna be
something.
rappers.
For a dude went to a Falcon game when I went that couple few years back when I went. It's in the new stadium where the Falcons played the Eagles. It was more Eagle fans there than Falcon fans, dog. And y'all ain't lying about that.
There's always more other team fans in our home games.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the YouTube video in the group chat. But there's a video somebody just put out called "How Arthur Blank Saved the Atlanta Falcons," and I laughed at the title of the video. But anyway, it said before the Falcons even came to Atlanta, when they did the expansion, the top two teams in Atlanta was number 1 the Cowboys, number 2 the Steelers. It's probably still like that now. You never know. Judging by the crowds, it pretty much is.
Yeah. Yeah. You right. He right about that.
Yeah. As far as the Falcons go, man, we only got 6 picks. We just got to make this shit right, man. This offseason. Get rid of who we need to get rid of. Resign who we need to resign and draft decent.
I'd rather have Jerry Jones taking the Falcons right now.
What? Man, hell no, man.
Nah, man, you talking crazy.
Hell.
Bro, Jerry Jones will get you some players now. They might not be
When
winning.
he ain't do it this year.
Hey, man, he ain't about winning, man. He about
Himself.
He about himself.
We don't want that shit. Stay in Texas, man. He'll get no play with me.
Arthur Blank need to be out there getting players, man.
Isaac, you talking about selling a team? You got to remember, Atlanta almost lost the team about 15 years ago. Only reason we not in Los Angeles is because the Rams and the Chargers outbid us. That's the only reason we still in Atlanta.
Look, Atlanta, Jacksonville, and the Cardinals, Arizona. I think those are the only 3 teams right now that could probably up a league and get sold.
Jacksonville ain't going nowhere.
What's that dude in Jacksonville? Khan something?
Yeah, Shah Khan.
Yes.
They
he's straight, man.
That stadium, dog.
Nah,
they ain't going nowhere.
Tony.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. He been committed. I ain't gonna lie to you. He been committed keeping them to Jacksonville. He ain't going nowhere. Cause he be honest, he really could have been there, moved the team to London if he really wanted to.
Plus, he got a lot of stuff going on. They about to expand with a WSL soccer team, and the MLS is that men's team. Is that an MLS team or is that a farm league MLS team that they about to start?
I think that's a farm league MLS team.
And then of course they got AEW down there,
Mm-hmm.
so they ain't leaving Jacksonville no time soon.
And then they doing this major product. He done been on TV down here with that stadium and everything. So
that new stadium that they about to get built.
Nah, it's really gonna be the old stadium. They just finna revamp it. That's pretty much what it's gonna be.
Because the city wasn't finna get him money for a whole new stadium.
Yeah, and there was something. Somebody told me it was something with the baseball stadium. They couldn't just tear it down too and rebuild it up and build a brand new one. So they just finna pretty much revamp it. Cause the rumor is they either gonna play. I think I told Marcus that they either gonna play I think they're gonna play in Daytona. Not next year. Yeah. Not next year, but the year after that, they probably gonna play in Daytona.
I got a question. Who y'all think gonna be the first 5 picks of the draft?
The first 5.
First 5. You got Tennessee picking at
Tournament
1.
order?
Yeah, Tennessee 1, Cleveland 2, New York 3, Patriots 4, Jacksonville 5. Who you think is the first one? I'm gonna go, Mike. You on the clock right now. Who you picking? Tennessee Titans.
I'm first on the clock. Titans. Oh man. Depending on the need, but I guess if I'm going QB, I don't even know the QB prospects, man. Other than the normal two.
I mean, you already know who the top 2 quarterbacks going to be.
Yeah, but I mean after that though.
Let me see here.
Cause see, I'm not even
You got Jalen Milroe. You got Quint. No, not Quint. Or he's staying.
Yeah, he enough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did declare. You got Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. Shador Cam. You got I think Will Howard. I think this is last year.
Yeah.
You got the boy from Oregon.
Oh, Dylan Gabriel.
Yep.
And you got old boy from Syracuse that was at Ohio State. Like,
McCord. Man.
Nation and passing.
Man, listen.
You got old buddy from what that boy? Well, you got Riley Leonard. You got your boy Riley. What a boy from Indiana?
Oh yeah, Ward or whatever.
Yeah, Ward. Yeah.
I'm gonna surprise y'all, man. I'm not even going with Sanders or Ward.
Does not say.
I'll go with McCord out of Syracuse.
What?
The number 1 pick?
At number 1 pick.
No, you fired.
See that?
Like
see y'all reactions. That's why I said that.
You gonna make it a day as a GM, bro.
Look, man. I see him as high as late second.
Yeah.
You could have said Travis Hunter. You could have said Ashton Genty. I could have been like, yeah, okay, maybe. But McCord, come on.
He good, but he ain't that good.
Hey, look, man. Fam, you asked. I'm on the clock. I made my pick.
Mark, you got Cleveland. Who you picking? You on the clock. Cleveland Brown.
I wouldn't even pick Shador. Not because you would need him, but it's gonna be so much little funny business going on. I wouldn't even want to be part of the circus. And number 2, you just never know. Shador might just straight up buck. If it looked like I just don't see him in Cleveland. No, it's just like the he's not a regular kid. He's not hungry and thirsty for an NFL check.
Mm-hmm.
It's Eli Manning all over again. If you don't like how it's going, you can pull a stunt.
So according to this, the biggest needs are quarterback, receiver, edge, tackle, and safety.
Now I wish you would have done that for me, fam. As far as giving me as far as what I needed. God dang.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean?
The edge.
It's an edge, tackle, receiver, quarterback, running back.
And this is for Marcus, who you talking about, right?
Yeah. Or if you want to go back to you, Mike, if you want to go back to you, Tennessee.
No, go ahead and continue on.
All right. But yeah, edge, tackle, receiver, quarterback, running back is the top needs. The biggest needs for Cleveland according to NFL.com.
Well, if I'm Cleveland, if they need an edge,
okay, I got
in the first round, and I'm only saying him because he's the one I'm most familiar with coming out. I'd give Jalen Walker.
I knew you were gonna say it. I thought you were gonna say him Michael.
Oh well, never mind. I had the wrong name, man, because I was thinking somebody else.
Who you thinking about?
The boy from Penn State.
Oh,
Carter.
Yeah.
That's not a bad pick though. I think he'd do good in Cleveland. But you got to pair him opposite Myles Garrett.
I don't even know if he even gonna be there, man, much longer, man.
All right, Myles. You on the clock. New York Giants. New York Football Giants. You already got Malik Neighbors out there.
Yeah.
You got Thibodeau.
So it's obvious who the pick gonna be, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll let him say it.
So you need a quarterback. You need tackles. You need guards. You need cornerbacks and safeties.
All right.
And
No,
no receiver.
you got Malik Neighbors.
That's just one, bruh.
You get that in another round.
True.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I'm the Giants GM, I like Marcus. I don't want the circus and all that. I'm going with Cam Ward.
Yeah.
He already said he want to be in New York.
I think he'll do good out there too.
Yeah, what I'm saying. I go with Cam Ward, man.
I think he fit better.
Where's he from?
He from like, where is he from? Texas. He from Texas.
Oh, okay.
All right, Isaac, who you got?
All right, let's see.
what's your team first?
I got I think it's New England. I'm on the clock with New England. They need a lineman, a tackle, a receiver, the edge, and a cornerback. So if I'm trying to build around what's his name? Drake May? That's his name, man.
Yeah.
Whoever the top tackle in the draft.
Let me see.
Because they had a serious issue with the O-line, man.
Yeah.
They got Drake May.
Serious issue.
Oh yeah, they need receivers too, though.
Yeah, but I can get a tackle in the second round, though. I get a good tackle in the second round.
Oh yeah, it's some gems all over the place.
No, but they got what, Evan Neal. They got my boy was it Andrew Thomas from Georgia on the line.
Yeah.
I think they were injured though. But if I was the Patriots, man, I probably have to go get me a receiver, man. Cause I need somebody to throw that ball to for Drake May. He got to have a playmaker. So I probably go Travis Hunter. So he can do he can go two ways. If not Travis, then I probably go maybe.
Who is this second receiver?
And that boy from Missouri.
Luther something the third or some shit.
Yeah, Trey Harris from Ole Miss, the boy from Arizona, McMillan.
I forgot about him.
And Igbuka from Ohio State.
Yeah.
You talking about Luther Burden the third from Missouri?
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I probably go with your boy from Arizona, man.
Yeah,
McMillan.
Yeah, dude. When I know this year Arizona sucked, but I think that was because of the coaching change. But that dude be making some plays, man.
Right, man.
Yeah, and he's 6'5", 210.
Yeah.
He already got an NFL body too.
Ready to go.
Oh.
Ready to go.
All right, for number 5, we got Jacksonville Jaguars. Who y'all got? They need a cornerback, a safety, a receiver, interior lineman, and a quarterback.
All right, so now it's back.
Let do this one.
What's the needs again?
Cornerback, safety, receiver, interior lineman, quarterback.
I can tell y'all what's on the radio down here.
What was that?
Any interior lineman bad. I'm talking about 2 guards. Bad.
Oh, man.
But usually you don't take no guard in the first round.
Hell no.
Unless you're Atlanta.
Unless you absolutely going in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, then don't do it. But
I think they was the worst team running the ball this year.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they got Trevor Etienne.
You got Etienne. You got the other boy Bisbee. And receiver wise, when they all starting and healthy, they straight. You got what's the rookie Thomas? Then
Yeah, man.
you got your boy out with Buffalo last couple years.
Oh yeah, Gabe Davis. Then you got
Gabe Davis.
Christian Kirk. They're set up. They're set up now.
Mm-hmm.
Offensively, they're set up pretty good.
Got a tight end.
So O-line just might be the goal. So the question is, would you take an OL with that pick?
I think this would be the perfect pick to trade back out of, especially if the top quarterbacks is gone, or even if they're not gone. Like if we go like how we went, you still got like Shador out there. You still got
somebody.
And you talking about going to Jacksonville?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I'm talking about the way we picked right now.
Yeah. And see, somebody like he said, Jacksonville could trade out, get more picks, and still stay in the top 10.
Shit, that's what.
And see, somebody like I'm just gonna throw it the Raiders. Man, we gotta go get Shador right now.
And they picked right behind Jacksonville too, so they
need a quarterback. So don't be surprised if they don't trade up.
Yeah. So, and then a lot of this we don't know who the coach is gonna be too for some of these teams anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I can see that the Raiders, Jacksonville and the Raiders make a deal, even though it's one spot, that still give Jacksonville more picks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can see that.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. Got off at 8, bro.
I feel you.
Matter of fact, I worked at both my jobs, man, the dealership and my other job. So.
Oh yeah, you was out.
Yeah, man. It's been a day, but it's all good. The grind continues, man.
Oh yeah.
You don't stop. So.
Yeah.
Man, who next on the board after Jacksonville?
The Raiders.
Yeah. See, that makes sense. That actually makes sense.
So that's what numbers? What is that? 7, 6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bless you.
But then they might not need to. And hold on. And where was Jacksonville?
5.
But see, the Raiders might have to trade up because you don't know who else trying to trade up.
But at the same time, they're not going to take a quarterback. But yeah, but you're right. If somebody else try to trade up, because according to, let me see, hold on. Behind, you got Carolina. Well, you got the Jets, Carolina, New Orleans, and Chicago followed behind the Raiders.
See, the Jets. I can see the Jets trying to trade up.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You think Aaron Glenn gonna get that head coaching job at the Jets? Because he said that was his spot right there. If they take him,
man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't be shocked the Jets hire Rex Ryan, man.
That's what I think is going. That's what I think is going to end up happening.
I think Aaron Glenn going to New Orleans, man.
And that was gonna be my second thing to say.
I don't think he coming back, man. He good at ESPN.
Who? Rex? Man.
He said he wants the job.
Yeah. Rex. Don't be surprised, bro. Don't be surprised if you get it, man. It wouldn't shock me at all.
He already done said he'll kick Aaron Rodgers out of there.
I believe that too.
I don't know if I noticed since Rex Ryan did that interview with the Jets, he hasn't been on Get Up lately.
Yes, I've noticed.
That's a sign.
I've noticed because I do be watching Get Up every week. Notice
programming since he interviewed. I don't know if it's because he pretty much got the job and they haven't announced it, or he don't want to taint his chances by giving a bad opinion on television.
And then
look out for it. He hasn't been on TV since.
It could be a combination of both of those things you just said, Marcus. To be honest.
And you ain't heard nothing about the Jets interviewing nobody else either.
No.
And you know who they interviewed for the GM job too. Even though I don't think he's gonna get it.
And who is that?
They interviewed Louis Riddick.
Oh yeah. I saw that. I think it's about time for that man to go ahead and get one, man.
Who that?
Well,
I wonder why we didn't interview Louis Riddick.
I wish we fucking did, man. Damn.
They wanting ready to come
He
out.
played
for the longest.
What'd you say?
Now I say Louis Riddick actually played for the Falcons.
Mhm.
yeah.
We ain't even give him the interview.
That's hey.
But I'm gonna tell y'all the GM job to watch out for. Your boy might be getting fired in Jacksonville. He just got a job right now. Cause Shah Khan basically said at the press conference, he said Trent Baalke, if the new coach don't want Trent Baalke, he gone too.
Well,
That's basically what he said. He said it on the live stream. I'm like, dang, the man sitting right there. He basically said,
Yeah, man. See it. Hey, the boss man talking.
and dude, I don't know why he didn't just go ahead. Be honest, I don't know why he didn't go ahead and fire him because he was like, because they were like, you gonna fire Doug Peterson? You might well go and fire him. They said Trent Baalke don't survive 3 head coaches. He did the same thing in San Francisco. He survived Jim Harbaugh, Jim Tonsula, and Chip Kelly before they finally fired.
In San Francisco?
Yeah, when he was in San Francisco.
Yeah, he was there.
He the one that made Jim Harbaugh quit, pretty much, because he was doing.
He coached the 49ers.
Who?
You said Chip Kelly, right?
Yeah.
No,
He coached Chip Kelly coaching for 1 year after he left the Eagles.
he was at the 49ers for real?
Yeah, for 1 year. That matter of fact, that was the year Kaepernick started all the kneeling and stuff.
Sure was.
That was his only year in San Francisco.
Sure was.
Yeah, so Trent Baalke, a lot of people say they ain't know why Shah Khan hired Trent Baalke in the first place. So, and I think, and at the end of the day, me personally, I didn't think Doug Peterson deserved to be fired.
nah, he didn't.
I ain't think he deserved to be fired. Because when you got a GM who picking people he want, but won't go with you, what you need for your staff, it ain't going to work. You know, shoot, you heard of what LaShawn McCoy said. LaShawn McCoy was basically like, he said he told Doug Peterson to his face that he felt like Trevor Lawrence was trash.
I saw that.
Yeah, hated him, man.
Basically what he said.
I saw that.
Hey, I think Shady a hater though, man.
He's straight.
Man, Shady do be hating on folks, boy. I ain't lying.
He be hating, bro.
Shady be on. That joker, but everything he done said done been right though. Like he said, Justin Fields ain't that good. He said, I've been telling folks Justin Fields ain't that good.
He couldn't beat out Jay Fromm, bro. Should have told you everything you needed to know.
Yeah, people tend to forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, he wanted to say with other stuff, but nah, he couldn't beat out Jay Fromm. And then he go to Ohio State, he got all these darn number 1 receivers that got drafted in the top 10, 15 picks.
Man, and I think the only reason now you talk about those receivers, the only reason Ohio State getting all they dumb receivers is because of y'all. I don't know if y'all remember, he the receiver coach there, Brian Hartline.
Hey, I'm about to read something to y'all that I just saw. The Atlanta Falcons. It said Jeff Ulbrich
Bring him.
is the leading candidate as far as defensive coordinator over Martindale and that cat from Cincinnati and who is this? Steve Wilkes and Derek Ansley. I don't know who the hell that is.
I'll take over. Bring him on.
Man, y'all need to bring in Steve Wilkes, man.
That it's either one of them two, Wilkes or Jeff, because Jeff was already with us already off the rip. So either or would be fine with me. but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. Well,
But we need.
I got a question for y'all since all y'all three Falcon fans. Where does Kirk Cousins end up this offseason?
Dog pound.
Cleveland?
Dog pound.
Isaac?
From what I saw, that is the most aggressive team that's trying to get him. So I'm just gonna go with that.
Got a no trade. Does he want to go to Cleveland?
Now that part there remains to be answered. But
I'm gonna tell you where he should go.
And that is
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Put Kirk Cousins back there.
Dude.
Richardson had the answer, bro.
Yeah, man. Anthony Richardson, dog. He ain't. Yeah.
Put Kirk Cousins behind that offensive line with them running back with them receivers.
Yep.
He'll be just like he was in Minnesota.
Good point.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Mark, you there?
Yeah. I'm back.
Yeah. Where you think he going?
Oh, excuse me.
I think they're gonna try to hold on to him because they don't want that egg on their face of giving him up. Because either way, they're gonna have to pay him. Rather he stays or goes. So I believe out of pride, and plus that they don't look like that giving him all that money was a total loss. They're gonna try to hold on to him. Now, if he asks for his release or asks for a trade, of course they'll grant it. But as long as it's up to them, they're gonna try to keep him in house.
That makes sense.
They already paying him.
I mean, if it was up to me, I still would have had him finish the season. I don't think they should have played Penix at all. I mean, if you got to tell me let's play him the last 3 games of the season to see what we got, then you ain't scouting right, and you ain't seeing the practice right.
That's a good point right there.
I'm just like, bro, you gonna wait till the end of the season when we still in the playoff hunt to try to see if he can make a run, but you already know what you got in him. And then I would rather him just had not played because he's still I ain't gonna say he's injury prone, but he still has some serious injuries coming out of college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back when he was at Indiana. Yeah.
He could talk about, oh yeah, check the EKG or whatever. I mean, that sounds good, but you were still hurt for 3 years. 3 season-ending injuries?
Yeah, something like that.
2 or 3.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just don't think it was smart. I think if we was 4-12 or whatever, then I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Get a man a playing time. But you still in the hunt for the playoffs. You still in the hunt for the division. You paying this man millions of dollars. He going through a skid, cool, whatever. I get it. He playing trash. But y'all wasn't saying that the first 8 games of the season. He was playing great.
Yeah. Went to Tampa and beat Tampa.
Twice.
Yeah.
Now you talking about Kirk now, right?
Yeah. I'm saying
so for the first 9 games, man, he went 6-3.
And the losses really wasn't on him.
He gonna have to take half of that.
Okay, first of all,
bad play, but then again, it's other stuff too now. So I give Kirk 50% of that.
Hold on, let me look.
Because he was a turnover damn machine. Bro.
We should have beat the Steelers. That wasn't really on him. I ain't gonna put that on him. We should have beat the Chiefs. That was a pass interference that he threw to Kyle Pitts that they didn't call.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That would have been a W. We got spanked by Seattle. We lost to the Saints, and we shouldn't have lost to them. We got blowed out by Denver, so that was a bad game. I still think we could have beat the Chargers.
Yeah, that's when he threw what 4 interceptions in that game.
Yeah, I think so. Because we lost like.
I mean,
Let me see. Yeah, that was the 4 interception game, and we only lost by 4 points.
that's. So if he would have cut down on at least 2 of those, if not 3 of them, it'll be a.
We should have beat the Saints when they won by 3, and that's because we gave up 17 points in the quarter.
Oh, and you know what? And also that played to a good chunk of our losses too. And this haven't even been mentioned, but I'm about to damn say it. That damn field goal kicker.
Oh yeah, man.
Boy, let me tell you, that dude cost us some damn points. You hear what I say?
Your Judge Southern's best.
I don't give a damn where he went to school at, bro, but he cost us some points, man. Straight up. Like extra points and field goals within 40 plus whatever, something that he know he can make. Hey.
He missed 9 field goals.
Damn, that's a lot.
And then the other dude missed 3.
The one that's kicking out, the latest kicker that has been kicking for us lately.
Yeah, he made 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Kirk Cousins really wasn't playing bad. Like
he just got in a slump. That's
mm-hmm.
all. He's just in a little slump.
But at the same time, again, you know, you got to remember, man, Falcons defense has been trash since like forever. So
if we're gonna stay on that side of the ball, first name that comes to the top of your head, who needs to go
on defense?
On D.
I told you everybody got to go except for
first name, fam. First name
to go.
And why?
I gotta go.
Let me look.
I can tell you right now who I'm thinking. Why you still doing that? And I hate to say it because he's been the longest tenured Falcon on the team.
Don't say Grady.
Hey man, yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah,
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all resign Justin Simmons?
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we still had him for like another 2-3 years.
He gonna sign a 1-year deal, right?
Oh, you said I'm thinking Justin.
I thought it was 4 year, like it was a year left.
I thought it was just 1 year.
I thought he signed a 2 year.
A 2 year?
I thought he did. I don't know. I
think Simmons signed up. Yeah, I think. I don't know.
But to answer your question, if he's willing to, if he only just signed one, and if he's willing to come back for another one, I say yeah, sign up at least just a one.
1 year, $8 million. That's what it was. But if you want me to take somebody, I'll take the whole linebacking core out of the Falcon fan. Like they all trash. The whole linebacking core garbage. White dudes, all on. I mean, I like what name? Troy or Nate. One of them.
Troy. That boy Nate, and I mean,
they remind me of that white dude we had before. The man
Keith Brooking.
No. The boy from Montana married a Real Housewife in Atlanta.
Oh, Croy Bierman. Croy Bierman.
That's what they remind me. They good. They good enough to be on the team. They got high motors, and you know they play hard, but they not good.
They just ain't that guy.
Yeah, they not. They good depth, but they not playmakers. You know, they look good because they play on the side defense and they get a lot of tackles, so their stats be up. So that's all. Croy Bierman was all right. Now he played a couple good seasons, but he was looking good, but he was just a high motor guy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no playmaker.
Yeah.
Marcus
leader too.
So
Marcus, who you think should go on the defense? Who you think should be the first to go defensively on the Falcons? And why?
Our DB core is weak.
Bear. Hughes, Alfred, what name? D. Alfred, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Y'all need to get another corner next